GODPRINTS is the story of 60 years of building community through Christian education. Each chapter highlights God's faithfulness to us throughout the decades. Join us as we journey down memory lane, reflecting on our past, celebrating our present, and looking forward into our future, reminding ourselves of the value of Christian education.
I started teaching at Calvin in 1975. I really loved coming to school here, and I still knew some of the teachers, really respected them. So this seemed like a good fit.
I wanted to share my faith and also my perspective that God is over all, in all, and we should be teaching that they would do it all for God's glory.
What were the parents looking for? They weren't just looking for a safe place, although they wanted that, and they weren't just looking for a quality education, which we all want. They wanted a place where what they taught at home and was being taught in their church was also part of what was being taught at school. And so that whole world life view at Calvin Christian, that was very appealing to the parents, and that's the most important thing to me as far as Christian education is concerned.
Well, I started with a tea party because I wanted to connect with kids. In the beginning of the year, I'd have a party with each kid individually, and they were always very excited about that. We usually had a list on the board, and they would look in my classroom and say, "Oh, when is my turn?" So they really loved tea parties. That was a kind of a neat time.
Well, when I started, we had no phys ed program at all. There was nothing. The old tin can gym that used to be behind the school here, only the foundation is there, that opened the year that I came. And so just establishing a phys ed program, that was very exciting. It was very exciting for the kids because they hadn't had anything like this before. Getting our kids also involved in Riverview School Division, asking if we could be part of their division from a competition point of view, and they said yes. And so all of that was very, very exciting. There are lots of good public schools, lots of good private schools, but how many good Christian schools are there that are teaching with a Christian worldview? That makes Calvin very unique.
To do it all for God's glory. That's what Calvin is all about.